Hi guys, how y'all doing? I hope y'all having an awesome Friday. I'm having a great Friday. I made my Louisiana crunch cake. So I made this. My sister's coming. Normally I take this cake and I give the whole half to my neighbor because I don't can't be eating a lot of sweets. So now I count my calories. You know, like when you like a lot of sugar, they tell you that if you continue to eat a whole lot of sugar like I used to, that you can become diabetic. So now I do it in moderation, not all the time. But I sometimes you just have that craving and you want a little sugar. And my doctor's like, you know, you're not gonna be able to get rid of sugar at all. Like if you thinking you're gonna be able to take all the sugar and just get it out of your diet, she said that's gonna be an impossible task. Some people can, because I know my granddaughter, she don't eat like her mom don't give them sugar like that, so she's not a sugar person. Like when I make her pancakes, she said she don't want no syrup, and I'm like, you don't want no syrup? She's like, no, and it ain't like the pancake batter. To me, it's not sweet, so she just kind of like that. So I went to the dentist today, right? So they did a filling on one of the front of my tooth. So he was like, he looked at it and he was like, the lady was asking him, "Do you want, you know how they do that topical numbing stuff, right? Where they'll put that on your gums and then they wait and then they start giving you the shots with the lidocaine." And he said, no, I'm not gonna do that. He said, and then he tells me, he goes, hey, I'm not gonna give you any lidocaine because I don't have to go that deep. It's just a very small, and I'm not gonna do lidocaine. And I'm thinking in my head like, what? So now you finna be freezing, you know, when they be drilling and then the cold and then the air. And I'm like, oh my God. But when you use Sensodyne, that stuff really, really works. So I have sensitive to hot and cold. So with me been using Sensodyne toothpaste for a long, long time. So I'm up there like, why would he want to take that chance and me not get lidocaine? But I like my dentist. I like him. Even though he gave me sepsis, didn't give me no antibiotic and damn near killed me. But it wasn't intentional. I'm like, okay, maybe he know what he's talking about. But you know how they be saying that they used to do black people back in the day where they will, and I'm not trying to be racist, guys. This is real true stories where they would give other races pain meds, and they say black people can tolerate a high tolerance of pain, especially when it came to labor and all that type of stuff, how they do the epidurals and all that. They weren't giving that type of stuff to African American women. And some doctors still be doing that. Like you could be in severe pain and like my son, but I don't know if they do it because are they trying to make people not be addicted to like drugs and stuff like that. So in this cake I just baked, so I don't know if y'all can see the steam. Can y'all see on the camera? The steam is coming out of the cake. I just baked it. So I'm like, was he trying to say I can handle pain? Because I was telling him that I had my tonsils took out. Like he was like, so how you been? I could see you had your tonsils removed in June, and I was like, yeah, I did, and I was like, absolutely no pain. I was like, my tonsils came out and I didn't feel no pain. So I wonder if that conversation triggered him not to give me lidocaine and to go to drilling in my mouth without it. But he did it and it didn't hurt. I didn't feel anything. No cold, no sensitivity, no nothing. And they was like, just gargle with warm salt and water and stuff like that, and everything will be fine. You're fine. And I'm like, oh, okay. But it didn't hurt. But I was just wondering, like, why did you opt not to give me no no lidocaine? So, cause I said that I went ahead, my tonsils took out, and I didn't have no pain. So now you think I'm G.I. Jane or somebody that I can handle all kind of pain? I don't know. I don't know. But y'all tell me if y'all ever heard about those stories where they used to do that. And a lot of times I think they do. My son was in an accident, the car flipped multiple times. And they told him to take some Tylenol. And I said, but I think that be dealing with, especially with the younger generation and stuff. And if you tell the doctor like you smoke or something like that, or and they probably have that in your record and think that you know what I mean, you like to be high or something, then maybe they won't give it to you. I don't know. So, but I just want to check in with y'all. This is my Louisiana crunch cake. So it's nice and warm. I needed some sugar. I needed some sugar. I haven't had sugar in a while, so I needed some. So good. I like my cake to be warm, so I don't let it sit and turn cool before I start putting the icing on. So I let it rise warm. So that's why now the cake pan is fogging up. You see that? Because it's actually, I probably should take it off because it make it sweat. The cake is still warm, so I'm gonna let it get room temperature. Then I put the top on. But anyway, you guys have a happy Friday. I hope y'all doing awesome. But y'all tell me, what do y'all think? Have y'all heard of that, like about the pain level when they was saying that African Americans can tolerate more pain than other races? So it was a study they used to do back in the day, like some stuff. But yeah, but I think he did that because I said that I had my tonsils removed, and the medicine that they gave me, the Oxy, I told him that I threw them away. I didn't take them because I wasn't in that type of pain. So he probably was like, oh, well, I'm about to file your teeth. And I ain't finna give you no lidocaine. Because you over here, you the bionic woman, right? You don't have no pain. And he did it. And I didn't have no pain. But I don't know if I want him to continue to try that. You know what I mean? Like, no, you're not going to be drilling in my mouth without giving me lidocaine. No. So I don't know. But anyway, y'all have a happy Friday. And it's always a pleasure to see y'all. Toodle. Gino, you ready? You want a treat?